All right, we'll move on to another big deal from deadline day to finish it off. This one came in right at the buzzer, and it was the Andrew Copp deal. So Copp going to the New York Rangers from Winnipeg, along with a 6th-round pick in 2023, and then going to Winnipeg, forward Morgan Barron, a 2023 5th-round pick, and 2 conditional 2nd-round picks. So one of the 2nd-rounders can turn into a 1st if the Rangers win 2 rounds in the Stanley Cup playoffs and Copp plays 50% of the playoff games. The other 2nd-rounder can be Winnipeg's option in 2022 or 2023. So a lot there, but a big deal. Andrew Copp goes to the New York Rangers.
Man, that is a lot to unpack. I guess I'm going to give Winnipeg a C- here. I think that they got a lot in return, but at the same time, this is drawing a line in the sand at what side of things they are on. This is their direction now. And I think that means they're probably going to lose Mark Scheifele in the end here. So I don't really know how much I like for them here. It's a lot of pieces, but this is going to shake some things up in Winnipeg for sure. The Rangers, I feel a little hypocritical about what I'm about to say because of what I've been saying the whole time. They're just adding so many middle 6 wingers, but I really like Andrew Copp. I'm going to give them an A here because he immediately makes them better. He is such a good player, and we saw that in him last year. It's going to be interesting to see the spark under his ass as soon as he gets traded here. So I like this for the Rangers. And Winnipeg, like, what are Scheifele and Wheeler and those guys thinking right now?
Yeah, that was the first thing that went through my mind was like, what does the team think of Andrew Copp getting shipped out? Because he didn't have to be traded. He was only going to be traded if they got, the right return for him. And in my opinion, they didn't get enough. It was rumored that they were going to get a 1st-round pick for this player plus, and they didn't. So maybe that was, because it happened late in the day and everything else was gone and they just wanted to get, something in return. But so for Winnipeg, I don't like this one bit. I don't think their hand was forced at all. Copp seemed to me like a great depth forward for the team, even though, they're not necessarily a playoff team. So I'm going to give it a C for Winnipeg here, and I'm going to give the Rangers an A+. Like we talked about how the Rangers have added some depth, some bottom 6 forwards, but the best of them all is Andrew Copp. He's a good middle 6 forward who can really improve this team. And again, sticking with the theme for the Rangers, they didn't sell the farm. They, gave what they had. They didn't give a 1st-round pick, and they got a really good player in return. And Morgan...
It can be a 1st-round pick, but I don't see the Rangers winning 2 playoff rounds. So.
Well, exactly. And if they do, then you know what? It's a first. Who cares for them if they win 2 rounds, like if they make a push. But again, like I've been saying about the Rangers, I don't think they're even a playoff team without Shesterkin. So I'm glad that it wasn't just a full-on 1st-round pick and a 2nd or something. Like I think that's manageable value for this team.